Cousins has got the game tied up here for Sacramento. It's been quite a game for Rudy Gay.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Cousins has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Here's Horford, and there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Gay, a screen on Teague. And Harden comes to help. Nobody near Gay. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Teague, the pass to Horford. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. 16 points for Al Horford.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Gay can't hit. Here's James, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we could feel that one all the way over here.
And you could see it, that first step was so decisive, aggressive move to attack the rim.
Here's Cousins. Goes back up. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Horford. Vancouver leading by 4 to the inside. Harden. Great D that time from Collison. Out to the right wing. Here's McLemore. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Collison kicks to Cousins. Back to Collison. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Inside. Here's Harden. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Al Horford with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
And Bellinelli kicks to Cousins. Pass to McLemore. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Teague. Doubled by Collison, and there's the feed to LeBron. And here's Harden for 3. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Bellinelli kicks to Collison. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Cousins. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Vancouver leading by 3. Millsap sets the pick for James. T kicks to Harden. Money!
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
And so here's Sacramento. They set the pick. Here's Cousins. Vancouver pulls it in.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. That still was a product of active hands and outstanding defensive awareness there.
That's a 2 from Bellinelli. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
So that means they've got to be very careful with the basketball right now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 3. 26 seconds left in the game. Collison against Teague. Collison kicks to Cousins. Sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's going to happen. Excellent feed from DC, Darren. Collison.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. And stolen by Cousins. And McLemore kicks to Collison to take the lead. Oh, off target. Extra time just about to get started here with the jump ball coming up. So Sacramento will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And Vancouver, looking at who they've got. Paul Millsap out there with Horford. Then there's Teague. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's James in at the small forward position. Outside Millsap. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 6. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McLemore. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And that is good. 8 points for Paul Millsap.
Well-executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
And here we go. Rondo's shot is off.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They lead by 2. 1:36 left to play in the first overtime. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Here's Cousins, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one on Horford.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He has 15 points, and he was able to come up with one steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does. Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Outside Rondo. Butler with the steal. He's got a clear path for the finish, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Down low and stolen by Cousins. The drive by Rondo. The three ball. Sacramento again missing. Here's Vancouver with the ball. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. To the inside. Here's McLemore. It's good.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Al Horford clearly has the touch right now.
So it's Sacramento.
Overtime has become do or die time. An empty possession here, and I think they're finished.
Here's Cousins. Money!
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 3. 19 seconds left in overtime. Teague against Rondo. To the paint. Yes!
That's how to orchestrate for your team. Terrific pass.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. It's the first. That will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. Sacramento with the ball.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Can't get the 3 to fall. So it's Vancouver picking up the win.
You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do, you know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles, and you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like you're playing a video game, you know what I mean? And then the prize is insanity. Word.